Takiasan, namaste, salve mere ristar. So, sio, osio, all my relatives. Well, actually doing walking. Journal rambling. Oh. Well, Rashini and I have revamped the schedule, so to speak, to fit in with the change in the weather, or getting ready to change, and the addition of Hoopsie, the car, our little SUV, Honda CRV SUV something, and well, it started this morning. I didn't do a journal entry yesterday. I was doing my best to get caught up on all the uploads and making sure I have all the supplies and everything I needed for my last day or two as far as preparing for this procedure, which today got changed and moved from the clinic to the hospital for two reasons. One, because I will have nobody at the apartment to check in on me every couple of hours, so they want to be sure and have me stay for an extra period of recovery time. And then second, because of a health condition, which is one of the reasons I have Rashini. So, and then I got to see the doctor today, and I had my little list, and we checked through the list, and whole different vibe to our whole different vibe. It was like night and day from the first visit. I was kind of questioning, going, this is the only female doctor? I'm just not, Well, today was a whole different vibe. We really connected and had a good old time. I was even joking with the nurse and I made him question a couple times and have a good giggle. So, whole different vibe. Very, very grateful for that. And gonna get all those little things checked. Not that I'm thinking that there's anything going on, but it's always good to check and to make sure. So all those little tests are gonna get done, gonna get tested for all the tick-borne illnesses, going to have my some further testing done on my chest and so forth. So really, really good. And so yesterday for me was kind of an interesting day. It was like another little push through a portal. And so a couple of processes the past 2 nights. Getting the night thing and sleeping back, and began really going, okay, this has been a wonderful 9 months. It's time for this baby, so to speak, this child to begin working some things and honing in on the boot camp, and going, okay, it's time to rein this energy in. I'm beginning to feel this push towards some things, towards the projects. Everything's really focusing in now. And the energy is here with the planetary alignments and so forth. And it's like, oh yes, I want to harness this. Well, so I was ready. And then these processes came through the past 2 days. And it's this release. It's like another release shot with the right hip, right shoulder, right portion of the neck. You want to come over here? You can come over here. This is your walk. I'm following you. This is where you want to go. This is where we shall go. What are you trying to hone in on? You're smelling something. What is it? So, and I was going through a little bit of anxiety with coming into this procedure because around my MST, the PTSD due to the MST. And I was like, really? Okay. Well, I'm trusting spirit. And so also been in this fasting, right? To get ready for this procedure. And all the foods that I eat, well, you're not allowed to eat those prior to this procedure. And I'm going, really? So, and fasting has its own way of releasing some toxins and some different things within your energy fields. So it's been really, really sweet, and a few emotional releases that I hadn't really, I thought I had gone through those, right? Yeah. Well, a few more, and tears are good. Tears are so good. So I worked and stretched and did my yoga and worked through these energies, and made sure we got all of our water that we were going to need for quite a few days. Made sure my coconut water and all those different kinds of things. So that's just little minor details. So today felt so good. OMG. And having my alarms back and doing the refocus. And even though I didn't actually get any of the writings and working on the projects themselves because, well, I had other appointments. However, the slate has been cleared, and now I'm really getting even more excited. So, and then I had a beautiful conversation with a sister, and just a discussion. Nothing like really super deep. There was, no like real issues or anything to work out. Just a catching up, just a beautiful conversation. And then we decide, look at all those kitties over there. Then we decide that our evening time, our evening walk, kind of break this cycle of our sheenies and wanting to go to the big tacos and get a taco and, wandering around trying to find things on the street and taking me kind of down alleys and so forth. And we're like, let's break this up. We need to get our Garuda ride in as well. We don't want to leave Garuda on the sidelines. So we've decided the evenings is our time to come down here to the park to have our little wind therapy, and we got welcomed with this amazing sunset, gorgeous sunset. So, and then because it's a little more people-y here in the evening. However, it keeps Rashini on the leash, and I can actually do my walking meditation ramble.
Good.
How cool is that? So things are clicking into place and getting our sweet time in. So let's see. This means we get my beautiful morning meditation in. I get my fire family in. We get our canoe timing in, going down to the river, and we get our errand time. We get our or my learning period time. We get my 2 to 3 project pieces in. Well, for me, it's the 2 projects, and then the fire family, that it's an hour project in, and get our swimming in, the whole swim reset, cold water therapy reset type of thing in, and the cleanup time, and meditation time, and the yoga time, and a chit-chat time, socializing, having a phone call with someone, and just having a good conversation. And we get our Garuda time. Of course, the hoopsie time comes in there in the morning, and our errands and so forth. We get our 2-mile walk in. So we're getting all the little pieces in. And yet allow for flexibility and spontaneity. So, finally honing in. Well, we'll see, because you also have to allow for surprises, right? Or a shift. And that is beginning to take place with Mother Earth. She's getting ready to do her thing. She's ramping it up. And all I can say is I am praying that people are listening to the mother, to their hearts, to their intuition, and they're getting themselves prepared, not scared, not in the fear place, not putting their heads in the sand, not listening to the governments, but really listening and getting themselves prepared. And if not, well, it'll be what it'll be. I know we have gotten Garuda, or not Garuda, Hoopsie. We have gotten Hoopsie all prepared. We've gotten her, she's got all the pieces in there. All that needs, is the last minute things. Whoop, 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 whoop. And, yeah. So what I will say is I am grateful. It's not being scared, it's being prepared. So we shall see. We shall see what the Mother has in store for us, what the Great Spirit has in store for us, especially with this last huge solar stream that came through. She's just really hitting us, and it'll take a little bit, you know. We did have the one big earthquake, so we'll see what takes place next. Anyway, loving y'all. Love yourself. As a beautiful sister, I think her name is Ms. Amani, would say, what do you love best about yourself? What do you love most about yourself? Wait. I love my little service dog. Good boy. Okay. Yeah, I'll let you go over there and get a sniff. Okay. Well, y'all have a good night. May it be peaceful. May it be dignified. May you feel free. Because that's loving. So love yourself. Listen to yourself. Hey, hey.